set, and away they go from the 2,000 meter marker. Green Fairy is right there, been ridden along to be prominent. The Matador's also well placed near the rail. 2-3-2, that's around them. That's among the leading division, and Rani's the widest of all at this stage. They're followed by Lady Eliador, and Coral Queen is about 5 lengths off the leader at this stage. They're going behind the 1600, the drill all, as Rani now takes it up. Making Miracles is second to last, and Cork is the trailer. It's racing about 8 lengths off the leader. Ronnie setting the fractions down to the 1300 they go. At the rail 2-3-2. Green Fairy has the white cap on the outside, and then the Matador near the rail. Coral Queen is back fifth, 5 lengths off the leader. Then Lady Eliador, followed by Making Miracles, and Cork's in the back seat. And that's racing about 7 lengths off the lead. Racing to the 1,000 meter mark, and Rani continues to lead it. And then 2-3-2. Green Fairy, the white cap, is in a striking position and being stalked by Coral Queen. Along the inside of that is the Matador. Then comes Making Miracles, Lady Eliador, and rounding off this field is Cork. Rani continues to lead it, and Green Fairy's making an early move, and then 2-3-2. But Coral Queen also starts to make progress, then Making Miracles. They're followed by the Matador. Lady Eliador is now second to last, and Cork's under pressure. Homeward bound, and Green Fairy now strikes the lead, and Coral Queen is in sail now, and down the inside of that is Rani, towards the outside Making Miracles. But Green Fairy has a big lead now, coming to the 300, drifts to the outside, still there by 2.5, and it's Green Fairy the leader. Coral Queen is trying to close it down, but is running out of racetrack. Making Miracles also runs on. Green Fairy still goes. Coral Queen is trying, but the post is looming. Green Fairy, Coral Queen, it's getting mighty close. They hit the line. I actually think that Coral Queen got up from Green Fairy and Making Miracles. Terrific struggle. The post was coming. Coral Queen was trying. Green Fairy was struggling to keep going. It's mighty close. I think number one might just put its head down on time as they come down to the line. Coral Queen sneaks in. Yes, number one, Coral Queen just makes it home. Green Fairy second. Making Miracles will run into that third position. There's a nostril between the first two. Making Miracles runs third. Then it's a good couple of lengths back to the next placed horses, Lady Eliador. Tote favourite ends up number one at 270. Number four paid 280. There was only 10 cents between the winner and runner-up. And we'll take a look at that head-on shortly. So Green Fairy made an early move. Further back is the Matador. So Green Fairy, the stickers in the left hand, so is Coral Queen. And Green Fairy is still going, had that length and a half lead at the 200. And Coral Queen slowly but surely starts to wear it down. And I presume that Green Fairy was also getting a little bit wary. And Coral Queen snatches it right on the line. That's the running of the first race. Second race starts with our bipart back to the studio.
Well, we got an exciting finish to race number one between Coral Queen and number four, Green Fairy, and it was desperately close, but you have to give full marks to both jockeys. As I mentioned, an enterprising ride by Keegan, but a superb, well-timed finish by your jock, Gav. I mean, what a ride from Warren to start off.
Yeah, very happy, and I must thank Warren because he actually recommended that we put over 2,000 meters. And, Justin from Mark was asking me why we're doing that. I said, because Warren suggested it, and sometimes, that's the thing to do. That's why you've got a stable jockey, and it helps to listen to them. If it didn't work, it didn't work, but it did work, and well done to Warren. And, he said that the horse actually feels that she might even improve a little bit with a small pair of blinkers on her because she lacked concentration. That's what Keegan's horse was able to skip at the top of the straight.
Sure.
So well done to Warren. All kudos, and to my man Open Sea back at the stables. They've been doing a fantastic job. I've been away, and they've been holding the fort. Open Sea and Warren and the whole team, and our owners, Green Street, the whole team at Green Street, and Justin Vermark and Bernard Fader. We really appreciate them. Ashley's here to represent them today. let's hope this filly goes on and wins him another race. So once they can stay a bit, we've got a chance.
Thanks for that, Gav. Before you leave us, it's a busy afternoon for your stable.
Yeah, we've got a couple of chances. I think this was Sharp Seattle will improve. And Minnie the Moocher, first time at the maidens. Unfortunately, she's got a bad draw. Region 7, Warren's very happy with the work, but he also has a bad draw to overcome. So I think we've got a small chances. That filly successfully won a nice race at Scottsville last time out, but this is a 1200 and that was 1000. A little bit worried about the 1200, but she's well, and it's the same sort of field with the claim 4. She might sneak into the money as well.
Well, congratulations. Nice start to the day, Gavin, and nice catching up again.
Thanks very much, Dees.
Lovely. It's been some time. I've been chatting to Open Sea and, of course, Warren. Warren, brilliant. You know, whilst we feel for Keegan in the jockey's room, enterprising ride from him, but superb, strong ride from you to get up on the line.
Thanks very much, Dees. Yeah, going to the race, I was happy with my position. You know, 1 or 2 horses that led into that second, they're not that good with all due respect. So I was worried about them making the straight. So it was always my plan to just keep her 1 off so I could make up ground before the top of the straight. But, you know, I was following Keegan. When he pressed his horse, geez, he took 5 links on me, and this filly was a bit flat-footed. Hence I said to Gav, you know, maybe a small pair of blinkers. You know, she can be keen in the race, but I think in the long run it's going to help her. You know, step up against stronger horses, the pace will be a bit stronger and be able to settle her. But she dug down. You know, she gave me a kick and she sort of stayed on and just outran Keegan's horse to the line.
At what stage did you think I'm going to get there? Because I thought you went.
I promise you, I thought I wasn't going to get there too. You know, I asked my filly to respond. She gave me a little kick and she got to her maximum. And that was her. You know, more Keegan's horse came back to me a bit, but this filly stayed on to the line, which helped her win. And you know, Keegan's horse started to flounder the last 100. You know, within the last 50, I was like, okay, I'm actually going to get up and beat you, because I wasn't getting to him very easily. It's taken a long time to reel him in, and once she got next to him, she was also taking a long time to get level and to maybe put her head in front. But I'm glad the line came when it did. She got her head down, and that's what counts.
You did your bit for understarters orders with Sheldon, and for the guys that missed it, maybe, you know, just touch on your rides that you think got chances throughout the day, competitive racing.
Yeah, competitive races. Unfortunately, we're not blessed with best draws, but you know, Sharp Seattle, like Gavin alluded to, you know, he's doing well at home. I'm actually quite happy with his work. I expect him to run a decent sort of race today, probably in the first 3 or 4.
Yes.
If he can win, it'll be great. But yeah, we got Region 7 at the back. He's worked very well. It's going to be tricky from that draw. I'm drawn right on the outside, and just got to get lucky and hopefully get him in a little bit behind some cover and teach him a bit about racing. And he will run on. He's given me good work at home. He could run into the quartets for the guys out there.
And then Minnie the Moocher, you liked?
Yeah, Minnie the Moocher, her work's been fantastic actually. You know, it's not easy stepping up against out of the maidens, but she's progressed and she's doing really well. If she runs like she's been working at home, she'll be right there, Dees.
Always appreciate your feedback, Warren, to yourself and the boys in the jockey room. The best for the afternoon.
Thanks very much. Just well done to Green Street, to Justin, and to Ashley that's here, and well done to Gavin and to Open Sea. Job well done.
Brilliant. Let's get Ashley in. She's going to represent the guys. She didn't want to talk, Justin, so you better get her in the morning and get her on the call. While she does not want to do interviews for you boys, but I've twisted her arm. Justin's having a good run.
Very good run at the moment. Well done to the owners here, and thank you to Gavin and Warren. It was great.
Well, you're in charge of the admin side. Is he roping in a few new guys into the syndicates?
Yes, there's always new people wanting to get involved, and it's growing all the time.
I'll give Justin our best, Ashley.
Will do. Thanks.
Lovely. Well done to all the guys involved in this syndicate here of Green Street Bloodstock, number 1, Coral Queen. 1, 4, 5 and 2. That's the way they cross the line. Coming up next will be the start of the exotics. It is Byport time, 12:30, 12:30.